place is insane. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Lowen Ashleigh is a struggling writer in New York, drowning in debt and grief after her mother's recent death. Just as she's about to give up on her career, she gets the opportunity of a lifetime. Jeremy Crawford, the powerful head of the publishing empire, hires her to finish the best-selling thriller series started by his famous wife, Verity Crawford. Verity was left incapacitated after a near-fatal car accident, unable to write or speak, and Jeremy needs a ghostwriter to complete the final 3 books.
You must have questions.
Why can't your wife finish her book series?
You really...
Desperate for the financial security, Lowen accepts and moves into the sprawling, isolated Crawford estate to immerse herself in Verity's notes. While sorting through Verity's chaotic office, Lowen discovers a hidden manuscript, but it's not a draft for the series. It's an unfinished, brutally raw autobiography titled So Be It. In its pages, Verity confesses to unspeakable things, manipulating her husband, faking pregnancies, and even harboring dark thoughts about her twin daughters after a tragic accident claimed one of them. The manuscript points Verity as a cold, calculating sociopath.
You are a brilliant, undiscovered voice. You're the only writer who can finish this last novel.
As Lowen reads deeper, she becomes consumed by 2 terrifying questions. Is this manuscript a work of fiction or a true confession? And more disturbingly, is Verity actually as paralyzed and helpless as everyone believes? Lowen begins to notice small, hairy signs, twice of Verity's finger, a silent tear sliding down her cheek, her eyes tracking Lowen's movements across the room.
A writer's words should be honest and bloody and a little bit.
Meanwhile, Lowen grows closer to Jeremy, and their undeniable chemistry turns into a passionate affair. She starts to believe she is rescuing him from a monstrous wife, but the more involved she gets, the more the lines blur between savior and intruder. Strange things happen in the house at night. Objects move, doors creak, and Lowen feels like she is being watched.
And he was mine.
When she finally confronts Jeremy with the manuscript, his reaction isn't shock, it's rage and denial. But then Verity's condition inexplicably worsens, and Lowen realizes she may have walked into a deadly trap. She must decide, is she protecting Jeremy or is she being used as a pawn in a far more sinister game?
Right there, Jeremy! Say something. Say something.
This is your final warning.
The film races toward a chilling climax where Lowen discovers that the truth about Verity is far more terrifying than anything written in that manuscript, and that some secrets are buried because they were never meant to be found.